Hi and welcome to my channel. I must have hit record like 3 times. Okay, so I have a quick DIY that came to my mind when I was in a Dollar Tree. And this is what I created. Jars with my paper clips, large ones and small ones. I'm not sure if I want to mix them or not. But I wanted them on top of my desk where I can reach them and know that they're so I can use them. The same thing with my bowl pins. I have so many of them and I never use them because they're not in my site. So what did I do? I found these. Let me move this over. Okay, my DIY is a disaster. Put this somewhere where... Okay, so I found these at the Dollar Tree. And I'm going to show you how I created this. So I'm just going to jump into it. I think this is the worst part of the... let me turn my... You're going to need a glue gun, okay? Or maybe E6000 or something to that effect. And I think the worst part about this DIY is, I mean, if you don't care, that's fine, but I do. You know, with the stickers and stuff, some people just don't care, but I don't want to see stickers in my jar. So I think this is the worst part, is taking this stuff out. These are like disappearing like hotcake, to be honest. When I went there, I only found 2, and I'm going to see if my other local Dollar Tree has it. This is going to be petty doing this, but yeah, so I think I need another one. So I'm gonna, maybe later on, I'm gonna go to the other Dollar Tree and see if I could, if I can find another one. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here, but of course, when I'm done, I'm going to take the labels off. So what you do is you take it, you open it up, and you remove the snowflake, because we don't need that. And you're gonna remove the sticker here. Okay, now we can do it. I'm gonna show you how I did this one, but the way yep, I think I used the glue gun. Okay, so I'm not a snowflake girl, glitter girl. I'm not. I have it. I seldom use it, but I'm going to keep the stuff. You never know. So I'm trying to find where my wet ones are. Okay, here we go. So you're gonna, because of the sake of time, I'm not gonna go and wash it, so I'm just gonna wipe it down. But you can go and wash this and take all that snowflake stuff out, or glitter, whatever it's called. So I just want to see how I'm doing it, just trying to take most of it out, and it does come out. I don't know, I just don't like this stuff, and I've heard a lot of things about the actual glitter and how harmful it is. So I try not to use it, but like I said, I do have it. Okay, so I took out most of it, and now I'm going to clean this because obviously I dumped it all in there. Okay, so there we go. Clean that one out. Let me see if my glue gun is hot. Just purchased a new glue gun with a light because I keep forgetting to have it on. The ones that don't have the light, it's terrible. and I forget to put it on. So it's the other one. So what I'll do is I'll prepare both jars while that is getting hot. So again, you remove that and take that piece of tape off. It's like a little circle. And you take the glitter or the snowflake, pour it in the bag. And look, I have, this is 4 jars of snowflakes. And this bag is literally 7 inches. So 7 inches worth of glitter in 4 jars. Okay, so now we gotta clean this one out. Get all this snowflake out. Ugh, this stuff is a nightmare. It's like all over. I've been vacuuming this stuff like for a few days because I've been working on my daily Christmas journal, which I'm going to share with you on the next video. I did a harvest October one. I'm working on my November. I'll bring you those and show you what they look like. But I found that I did a really chunky signature journal, and you know, I just don't journal in there. I do artwork. I do whatever comes to mind for that day, and you know, self-care, mental self-care. And I was feeling totally overwhelmed because I made it so chunky. I mean, there was like 4 signatures of 10 pages each, so that's double it, that's 20. I mean, it was chunky. I did finish it, but what started off as something delightful turned into a nightmare, because now I was feeling obligated to fill it because it was so chunky. Whereas when I do my 30 days, it's much better because it's only 30 days and I can put a quote or my feelings or however. On mine, I did scriptures. So every day has a scripture. And then I made it into putting my thoughts somewhere and writing a quote or something, but I will be sharing that with you. Okay, that one's clean, and let's clean the top off. Make sure that there's nothing on it. Clean the top. Scrape any residue that's left. Okay, so let me. That glue gun should be hot by now, but let me get rid of some of this. I really don't like this snow stuff. It's just like the glitter. I don't know. It's, for me, it's like a nightmare. So I'm gonna just bring it like this, like that, and just scrape it off. Okay. So now let me get rid of this stuff here. I should get rid of the cardstock, but okay. We'll wipe that off right there. Okay, there we go. And my ball pen. Okay. All right, so the next thing you're gonna need, so it's gonna be your jar and your cover, and you're gonna need the super duper awesome magnets right there. And this one is, oh gosh, I don't know, I would say like half an inch, maybe half an inch, I'm not sure, but it's big. So see how it just sticks to it? So you're gonna put a dab of glue, something small, and you're gonna press it in there. Just push it down. I don't think it's gonna go anywhere. It's not, yeah, it's not that hot. Hold on. The glue is not that hot. I'm gonna try it again. New glue gun. All right, yeah, you know what it was? I put too much glue. So just a little bit of glue will work. Okay, so then your cap, it's already done. So it's going to be magnetized on top of that little pocket. So the ones that I want to use on here are these. Those I want for this jar. So I'm going to put these in here. And I know that I had another big one somewhere. Yeah, these are big here. And I'll put all of these in here. And I'll just take maybe one out so you can see. Okay. Hello. All right. So you put the jar there. There you go. See how nice that is? And it holds it there. And you have your jars and they're pretty. You can decorate them, paint them, label them. Oh, the sky's the limit what you can do with these. But on the next one, now I can get rid of this Frito can. And the next one that I want to do is my bow pins. So again, I'll show you with the other one. I had to separate these things because when you put these magnets together, okay, so what am I doing? I'm taking funding money instead of the magnet. They're really strong. They get stuck to each other, and oh my gosh, you have to literally, I'm gonna explain to you. Pretend these are two magnets. When they're together, it's so hard to separate them. They're strong, super strong. And you have to, the way you take them apart is by sliding them like this. Like you, if you can see, because I'm trying. You slide them across like that. Because you can't lift them up. They're too strong. So you have to lift, you have to like literally push it off of each other. That's how you take them apart. And I think I got mine on Amazon. I'm going to try to put a link on it, but to be honest, I don't even know how to link anything. But see, now it's on there. And it's not going to come off. One, it has a little bit of glue gun. Hot glue, all right? And secondly, they're just so strong that they're like literally hugged to that. So you don't need, if you don't want to, you don't have to use the hot glue, but I do. Okay, so these are my bow pins, and I have these safety pins. I can show you that. So if you can take a picture of it or write it down. Okay. So yeah, these little bags I got in Amazon too. See how neat those are? I'll show you the difference. Let me get a regular one. Some people, I've seen people try to take this off, or they have done it, the little loop there. But you know what? Some things I like to do myself, but no way. I'm not going to go through that headache when I can get these. And they're not that expensive either. So, yeah, these are just absolutely, they're amazing. They're great. So, I wanted to put some in here where I bought them, and I have not used them yet because they're out of sight. You know the saying, out of sight, out of mind? Exactly. It's true. Out of sight, out of mind. So I'm just going to throw a few in there. See how they stick everywhere? Because of that magnet. So I'm going to put a few there. I think that's like way too much. Because I'm going to put some of the other ones. Yeah. Get some of those off. off. Okay, there we go. And then I'm gonna put some of the regular ones in there. I'll mix them up because to me, these jars are like treasure hunting, so it doesn't really like matter to me. Okay, and then I have that size, so they're all different sizes. Gee, I should have told you. Let me see. This one is, these are 2 inches. And let me tell you the size of those other non-loopy ones. If I can get it out. Okay. And these are 1.5 inches. So let me just make sure. Yep. 2 inches, 1.5 inches. And then these here. So I got large, medium, and I think these are small. And I have these in gold too. So, and these are also 1.5 inches, but it has the little tiny loop. So I'm gonna put some of those in there because I want all kinds in there that I can be able to use. In there. And then I have these little tiny ones, and I'm guessing these are like 1/2 inch. So yeah, they're about, they're almost 1 inch, almost 1 inch. So these little guys, I'm just gonna throw in there with the bag because they'll be lost. And then my bowl pins, which I showed you. So now I have, let me get one of each out. Now I have these in here. Wow. I need one of the big big ones. Come on. Normally I would have a tray if I was to be doing this. I'm digging for something. So there we go. And then I'll put a few of the bowl pins in there. And maybe I should put a few of these, right? Let's do that. Just a few. I have gold and silver. Okay. And I want to show you something. So they're all there. A few if I need them. Okay. Let's put them in there. Oh, this is not, one of them. Oh, so there we go. And they're not coming off. Except for this one, and I don't know why. It might not be metal. I don't know. It may not be metal because only the other ones are sticking there. Okay, there we go. Okay, so they're not, if you tip it over, they're not going to go anywhere. But I just thought this was amazing. And just like this one, look what happened. Look at all the ones that are like literally, can you see that literally stuck on there? That is so funny. Well, they're there too. You could get a bigger magnet, and you can get a bigger magnet that could possibly take up that whole entire space if you want it. I mean, you don't have to stick with that inch one, but to me, it does its job and it works. So, yeah. Look at that. Look how many is holding it. That little tiny magnet. Isn't that amazing? Anyway. So, yeah. So, that's my DIY. And I need another one because I saved these. Bottle caps. and I use them as closures. So I need another one for this one. So I'm going to try to go on a hunt and try to find another one. So that's my DIY. I have another one coming up. So if you like this, give it a thumbs up. I'm going to definitely, every time I say this, something always happens. You know, life just gets in the way. But I really want to continue to bring videos to you of my process of thinking, you know. But anyway, so there's another one coming up, and that would be really cute, and you're gonna like it. It's on making hidden paper clips. Oh wow. Yeah, hidden paper clips. I know they're very popular, everybody does it, but I want to show you something neat that you can do with them if you need to, you know, for your journal or for whatever project you need, and you need to you know, color coordinated or theme or whatever it is. I will be bringing that to you. So give me a thumbs up if you like it. Please leave me a comment if you have any better ideas, or this inspired you somehow, and if you need to share it with somebody, please do. And so yeah, I hope you discovered something, and please go explore it yourself and go inspire someone else, because that's how it works in the creating community. So I'll see you on my next one. God bless. Bye.